Good evening, everyone. Monroe County is now above the threshold where the CDC says we all need to mask up. Data from the CDC says the county has substantial levels of COVID-19 transmission. We are above 50 cases per 100,000, just meeting the goalpost for that substantial designation. Jack Watson is live in Rochester now with the latest on all this. Jack?
That's right, Maureen. You know, we looked at the numbers on Friday, and we thought, considering the trajectory of those numbers on Friday, we might be headed towards something like this. And now with those CDC numbers coming out today, it is official. We are in that substantial transmission range. And new guidance issued by the CDC this past week said that in areas of substantial or high transmission, we should wear masks regardless of vaccination status indoors. According to the CDC's reporting, Monroe County is among several counties in New York State to reach that threshold. It would be on local governments, of course, to put this guidance in place. We have reached out to both the county government and the county Department of Health to see whether they would. We have not heard back on that yet. Just days ago, I spoke with Dr. Emolesho with Rochester Regional Health about this. With the Delta variant now in play, he told me about why masking indoors in places with high transmission is key.
So the risk, if you're vaccinated, to spread it to somebody else is really low, but it's not low enough with the Delta to say that it's okay. The risk is high enough now that Delta's on the scene for vaccinated patients, especially if they're around vulnerable patients, those patients who are unvaccinated, who got the vaccine but who are immunocompromised.
So according to that CDC data, none of the other surrounding counties, including Wayne, Ontario, Genesee counties, fall into this substantial designation. For now, it is just Monroe County. I should also note here that getting vaccinated drastically lowers the chances that you'll get infected with COVID-19, get sick from COVID-19, or get severely sick from COVID-19. We are live in Rochester. Jack Watson, News 8.
All right, Jack, thank you. Over the past year and a half, nearly 1,400 people in Monroe County alone have died from COVID-19.